Have you ever been cutting your fabric just to have your ruler slip at the very end, causing a not so straight cut? This is a super frustrating but super common issue that quilters run into. My name is Haley with Haley Stitches, and today I'm going to show you 5 ways to help prevent your ruler from slipping. The first thing you can try is adjusting your grip. This is probably the quickest and easiest way to help prevent your ruler from slipping. When you place your entire palm on the ruler, it's really easy for the ruler to slip around. A better way to grip your ruler is to spread out your fingers and hook your pinky or your ring and your pinky fingers on the outside of your ruler. This is going to help your ruler stay in place. Just make sure your thumb is well out of the way of your rotary cutter while you're cutting. The second thing you can try are using adhesive grips. There's lots of different grip tape on the market, but they do make specific grip tape for quilting rulers. This is especially helpful if your ruler doesn't have a non-slip backing. I'll link a few different options for this grip tape in the description of this video, but it's super easy to add to the back of your ruler. All you have to do is just stick a few of these on the back of your ruler and it'll help it stay in place. This is what I use to help these OmniGrid rulers stay in place, and it's worked out really well for me. When they get a bit too worn, I just peel them off and replace them with a new one. One of my favorite things about these adhesive grips is that they're pretty low cost, so it's a cheap and easy way to add some extra grip to the back of your rulers. The third thing you can try is using a hand weight or really any heavy object. Some quilters swear by this method, especially when they're making long cuts on their fabric. All you have to do is place your hand weight on the end of your ruler to help it stay in place. And if you don't have a hand weight, you can use another heavy object. This is a great way to make sure that your ruler isn't going anywhere, and it's a great solution if you're having issues, especially with your long 24-inch quilting ruler. I love using this option for my long ruler because I find that that's the ruler where most of the movement happens, so this hand weight makes sure that it's not going anywhere. The fourth option is to use a ruler handle. Ruler handles can help improve your grip and therefore prevent your ruler from slipping. Ruler handles come in all different shapes and sizes, so you can use them for your long rulers and your smaller rulers. I have this larger ruler handle, which is great for these long rulers. They suction on the ruler to help give you a nice secure grip. Another thing I love about these ruler handles is it keeps your hands away from that rotary blade, adding an extra layer of safety. And lastly, they can be a bit more ergonomic, especially if you're having trouble holding your ruler in place. These ruler handles are a bit more of an investment than the adhesive grips I talked about before, but I do think it's worth a shot, especially if you're having issues keeping your ruler in place. And the last thing you can try is replacing your rulers. This is by far the most expensive option on this list, but you may find that you prefer a certain type of ruler more than another. When I started quilting, I looked for the most affordable rulers, which happened to be a pack of OmniGrid rulers at the time. And OmniGrid rulers do not have that anti-slip backing. I've gotten a few Creative Grids rulers from subscription boxes and I really like them. My favorite thing about them is that they have an anti-slip backing, which helps them stay in place. Another brand of rulers that has that anti-slip backing is Quilter Select. So if you're tired of your ruler slipping and you do just want to upgrade your tools to a higher quality, you may want to check out Creative Grids or Quilter Select for that anti-slip coating. Now you'll be able to keep your ruler in place, but a steady ruler isn't the only secret to perfect cuts. You'll also need a rotary cutter that's in working order. Check out this video to learn why your rotary cutter isn't cutting the way you expect it to. I'll see you there.